how can I help small businesses grow? Every single year, what I have done to become inspired to see where the future is going is come to CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. So we randomly ran into Slava, who is actually the founder of Indiegogo. And so just tell us a little bit about why you founded Indiegogo.
Yeah, I mean, my two co-founders and I, Eric and Nate, we had a mutual frustration of trying to raise money using the internet. And the three of us, we were using the internet. We were using MySpace and PayPal and email, and it just sucked to try to raise money. We thought, really naively, what about creating a marketplace where anybody who wants to raise money for an idea can post the idea, and if people want to fund it, they fund it. If they don't, they don't. So we launched that in January 2008. Now people call that crowdfunding, and here we are at CES.
So tell me a little bit about the CES Journey. When's the first time you came to CES?
We came to CES 5 years ago for the first time. Just another coworker and I, no booth, no nothing. Just showed up, and we were so psyched to be able to find 4 companies that were actually Indiegogo funded, connected companies. That's grown over time. Last year we did almost 100 that were here connected to Indiegogo, and this year we're going to be over 200 companies, so doubling year over year. And it's super exciting because I think CES has really shifted from being a story in the convention center to now it's all about these amazing new innovations. So it's amazing to watch.
And you guys are driving that. I mean, Eureka Park actually didn't really exist until you guys. You guys kind of generate. I'll give Techstars a little bit of credit, but you guys kind of created Eureka Park in a lot of
we were one of the first sponsors back when Eureka Park was nothing, and they were like, "Hey, Indiegogo, will you try to like sponsor?" We were like, "Yeah, sure." And now it's like a big sponsorship. It's like a big deal. There's tons of companies here.
How much funding has run through Indiegogo from its inception?
Well over $1 billion.
Jesus Christ.
And plus now we've actually launched equity crowdfunding, which is just less than 2 months old. So now we already have over $1 million of investment that is starting to run. This is in 7 weeks. So I mean, this is going to get really exciting when you can actually start investing into every one of these companies, anybody in America.
So this is for small business owners, right? And a lot of folks are sitting there trying to figure out, how do I get funding? How do I get distribution? I said you guys are kind of that in a nutshell. What do you recommend that they think about before they go on Indiegogo, or as they're thinking about going on Indiegogo? Like what?
Well, I mean, for any entrepreneur, I think they should think really big, start really small, and iterate quickly. But they need to also be thinking about how are they going to reach their audience, right? They can't just put it on Indiegogo and run away. Like, what is going to be their message? How are they going to break through? Don't use the octopus approach, which is like 8 different messages, tentacles just kind of wandering all around and trying to break through saran wrap, right? Well, if you had just a sharp little knife and just were really precise, you cut right through it. Mm-hmm. So like the entrepreneur really needs to know precisely what are they trying to solve. I'm a big fan of entrepreneurs, and I feel like an entrepreneur can change the world. Just one entrepreneur can change the world. So if we can double and triple down, and like on Indiegogo, 500,000 down, all these opportunities of entrepreneurs who can change the world, it's like so awesome. So for me, I've always thought that the spirit of the entrepreneur just needs to be unleashed and empowered. So I love the fact that it's happening. What I never would have expected is actually all the incredible creativity. I knew it would happen, it just always surprises me.
What was the biggest challenge that you faced in building this business over the last almost 10.5 years?
I mean, so many challenges.
Okay, great up.
I mean, in reality, you know, I probably have learned every mistake in the book. We launched in January 2008. The market crashed in the fall of 2008. We didn't have enough money to last, but somehow we just kept on bootstrapping with our own money all the way through 2010. 3 years not getting paid. VCs, we got turned down by 93 VCs.
All of them, by the way, they're like hating themselves.
All of them saying it's a bad idea, it's a terrible market, you're already lost, there's no money, this will never happen. And it's just incredible. Like, if you really believe in your idea, you got to be passionate and move forward, because no one will tell you that your idea is good except for your mom and your brother, right? And everybody else will say, like, it's not a good idea. If it has risk, no one's going to understand except for you. You're the entrepreneur. You need to be passionate. You need to move forward. It's the same thing here. Some of these companies are going to fail. It's not because maybe it's the worst idea. It's because they gave up. And on the opposite, you know, some of them should give up, and they just need to understand they're getting the feedback. So they need to listen and then decide in their heart how to move forward.
Slava, everybody. I'm so excited to have met you.
Yeah, thanks for
so much,
coming by. Really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Indiegogo, everybody, Indiegogo now.